My name is Cole, and I'll be your host. So today what we're going to kind of be jumping into is kind of a game that I've already beat before. But the reason I'm playing it again is for a few reasons. The game is called Until Dawn. The reason I'm playing it again is because it's one of those games where you choose the story as it goes. You decide how the ending goes depending on the way that you play and the decisions that you make throughout. We are definitely in the horror genre here. So if you're the faint of heart, go ahead and find another video. But also, I am playing this because I'm waiting to get the next game that I will be playing through, which is called Among the Sleep. I'm really excited about that one. So go ahead and stay tuned for that. So a little bit about the game right now. We kind of have a very Cabin in the Woods-esque with a major awesome spin on it type of game. The quality on the game is absolutely beautiful. Just to introduce some of the actors we kind of got coming up. We have obviously, and excuse me if I say this wrong, but the actor that you're looking at right now, Mr. Peter Stormare. We have a Miss Hayden Panettiere. Mr. Rami Malek, Brett Dalton, Megan Martin, and Nicole Bloom, Noah Fleece, I'm so sorry if I say this wrong, Galadriel Steinman, definitely butchered that, and a Mr. Jordan Fisher. And then actually what's really cool is one of the main characters is actually the creator and the writer of the game, Mr. Larry Fessenden. I don't know. But anyway, so guys, let's go ahead and jump right in, shall we? Yeah, don't worry about that. So remember, the game is all based on the butterfly effect. By the way, guys, I'm so sorry if I talk too much. I'm just very new at this, so I'm kind of learning how to do the walkthroughs and the playthroughs and trying not to talk too much. Obviously, kind of want to, make it as entertaining as physically possible. And guys, I just want to say, if I seem a little slow on the gameplay, it's because I'm trying to do things differently than I did the first time. I definitely want to try and get a different outcome.
On him. I'm just looking out for my girl, Em.
Just because he's class pres doesn't mean he belongs to everyone. Mike is my man.
Hey, Em, I'm not anybody's man.
Whatever you say, darling.
She's here. Shh, shh. Mike. Mike? It's Hannah.
Hey, Hannah.
All right, and the game's about to begin. Yeah, the graphics are incredible. Like, sometimes it's so hard to tell when you're actually playing the game, because the graphics are just beautifully done.
Just be us this weekend. Josh.
So by the way, guys, I'd like to talk about something a little bit. So something really cool about the game is supposedly the game has about 100 different endings. And I don't know if I found this to be true or not. I have played it before.
Oh my god.
I know that there are, without,
now?
obviously without it being a spoiler, I already said it's like a cabin in the woods type, so you know that people die. Now, it's different in the sense of who can live and who can die and how they can die. There's a lot of different ways that way, yes, but I really don't think that there's 1,000 possible endings in and of the ending itself, you know what I mean? But like how to solve a Rubik's Cube, there's a billion ways you can solve a Rubik's Cube, do you know what I mean? Lots of ways to skin a cat, so let's just kind of see what I can do.
Jeez, Josh. Once again, brother, you've outdone us all. I got your note.
Glad you could make it. Maybe we should start with a little, you know, making out and see where it goes from there.
What a pansy. Go for it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh my god. She's taking her shirt off. What? Oh my god.
That girl sucks at hiding.
What are you doing here?
Hannah.
I'm sorry, Hannah.
Hey,
It's all got
it's
out of
just
hand,
a stupid prank.
Hey.
You guys are jerks. You know that? Hannah!
Yeah, but you really didn't do anything to really, like, stop it, you know? You still let it happen. Yeah.
Guys, there's someone outside. What the hell?
Hannah!
What's going on? Where's my sister going?
It's fine. She just can't take a joke.
It was just a prank, Han.
What did you do?
We just messing around, Dad. It wasn't serious.
You jerks! Hannah! Hannah!
So, should we go after her?
You know, I kind of think you're the last person she wants to see right now, Mike.
Mike's a wiener.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna let her fall. I'm gonna let her fall. Let's go fast. Nope. I am God. Can you guys imagine if The Sims looked like this? God, that'd be awesome. I play way too much of The Sims. I'm gonna follow the footprints.
Fuck, shit. Damn it, Hannah. Where are you?
What's really cool is I really don't remember a whole lot about this game, so I'll be able to play through it, you know, and still kind of get that, you know, the element of surprise,
Hannah!
the fear factor, you know? I love that. To me, that's really important in a game. Crap, pushed the wrong button. Sorry about that. Swear to God, something's about to jump out right now. I'd be so pissed. Javok! Yep, there it is. Knew it. Oh, I can walk faster? Yeah, there we go.
Hello? Hello?
I think someone dies. Would that not, like, trip you out? Like, I would just walk back. That's eerie.
Hannah!
Hannah banana for fee fi for Hannah banana Hannah.
Listen. Hannah. Hannah. Hello? Hannah. Oh my God, you must be freezing. Here, take my coat. I'm such an idiot. I'm so dumb. Hannah, back.
Good job! You've killed us both. Good job! You've doomed us all.
Hold on! Hold on!
Fuck. This is the ride!
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, this is another one of those games that'll actually mess with you in the sense that Mr. AJ Hill will ask you a bunch of questions. Depending on your answer, this is how the game will go. It wants to make it as scary as possible. It wants to get to know you.
What happened last year? The past is beyond
Pretty cool,
our
huh?
control. You have to accept this in order to move forward. But there is freedom in this revelation. Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future. I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game. Every single choice will affect your fate and the fate of those around you.
About 100 different endings.
So, you have committed to commence with this game. This is significant. And I want to help you see it through. Sometimes these things can be a little scary, even terrifying, but I'm here to make sure that no matter how upsetting things may get, you will always find a way to work through it.
Dude, it's so real.
All right.
Like,
We will start with a simple exercise.
look at his chin.
Could you please
It
pick a
actually
card?
looks like a ball sack.
And I want you to look at the picture on the other side.
Great.
And tell me what you feel about it.
Just well done.
It is essential to answer honestly in order to get the most out of this experience.
So like I said, guys, and again, some of you would look at this and go, wow, I do this very differently. That's why I'm going to do things kind of the opposite of last time I played.
How did that picture make you feel? Remember, be honest.
I'll tell you something, the picture made me feel fine. You made me feel very uneasy, friendo.
Oh, that's good. In what way did it make you happy? I see. So which word would best describe how you feel about darkness? Well, winter nights are cold and dark. Depression, feelings of loneliness are not uncommon. This night in which the game takes place is particularly cold and dark. I would think that you might feel isolated at times. Does that bother you?
Sorry about that, guys. That noise was annoying. I'm
Not
trying to fix
much
my
of a
headphones.
people's person, are we? Well, seeing seems we have uncovered a significant topic to explore in our next session, but for now, we're out of time. Have fun on your own.
Sorry about that.
Until then.
Also, I am just gonna go ahead and apologize in advance of any profanity that I might say. Like, I cannot control myself when I get scared. Just can't. Don't blame me.
Today is the one-year anniversary of the dreadful tragedy that took place on Mount Washington. Annie Klein was in charge of the investigation.
Thanks for having me, Marty.
Listeners, an update on Hannah and Beth Washington, the twins who are still missing.
1 year ago tonight, the Washington girls left the safety of their parents' lodge and headed out into a snowstorm.
Foul play.
Not officially, no. There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown. He has an interesting history with the Washington family. He had warned them against pursuing their construction project and claimed the land was sacred to his forefathers.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
My officers did search the grounds, but the girls themselves couldn't have made it that far.
Something about that mountain seems to breed tragic events.
More than you know, Marty.
Thank you for joining us, Annie. With all the Washingtons tonight, their son Josh, on this, the anniversary of the mysterious disappearance of Hannah and Beth Washington.
Well, hello, friends and fans. All right, let's do that again. All right. Well, hello, friends.
I friggin' love Rami Malek, dude.
Beyond awesome.
He's
to
so
have
awesome.
You guys all back this year. First off, I gotta say, I am super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. So, let me just let you know, let's take a moment to address the elephant in the room for a second. I know you're all probably worried about me, and I know it's gonna be tough on all of us going back after what happened last year, but I just want you all to know, it means so much to me that we're doing this, and that I know it would mean so much to Hannah and Beth that we're all still here together, and I'm thinking of them. I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you, and just share some moments that we'll never forget for the sake of my sisters, and, you know. Okay, so, let's party like we're fucking porn stars, okay? Make this one trip we will never forget, alright? Yes!
Now see, what I find to be the most interesting, really, is that a lot of people, from what I read online, blame, what is his character's name? that blame Rami Malek, the brother. Josh, that's right. A lot of people blame Josh for the death of his sisters. And I find that to be almost entirely wrong from my perspective. Because really, when you look at it, he didn't know that his sisters were gonna die. He was entirely passed out drunk. And there's really no way to speculate on whether or not he knew about the fact that the kids were gonna play a prank. I mean, he couldn't know that. So, I think that... Dun dun dun. I think it's really just entirely everybody else's fault but Josh. Like, he couldn't have known. Or the other guy passed out. You know what I mean? For the sake of life, if you're passed out drunk, you're forgiven.
Hello? Someone there?
Alright guys, so thank you for tuning into Hotel California. My goal for these videos is to not make them any more than 15 minutes each video. If I do, I really just don't want to make you watch something for too long, you know what I mean? Then you kind of get bored. There's little short intervals I think would be good. So I'm going to go ahead and start playing the part 2 right now, of this video. So go ahead and tune in if you're interested in that, and let's go ahead and let's keep playing through and let's see how the story pans out. Other than that, thank you very much for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you next time.